Ba. Welcome to D&D. I have a new setup. My table is here. I spent 4 hours yesterday building it. It was horrible. uh, but I powered through. My body is in extreme pain from muscle atrophy or whatever it's called. But yes, I have a brilliant table that if I click like any of these funny buttons, I can basically make it stand up as it gets further and further away from me. Whoa. It's really cool. Uh but yeah, I now have a standing desk. And it's a lot more spacious compared to compared to what I had before. I can actually put my arms on my table without worrying about hitting my computer. Because my original desk, quote unquote, was a drawer. So yes, I am very happy about this. And now, hopefully, my microphone content sounds completely fine and doesn't sound awful because my microphone is now a bit more further away from me and to my left side instead of my right. But yes, we can start right up then for the Trials of Pharos. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, look at them. They're amazing. I am deafened. Hello. I am streaming. I am jiving. Hello?
Hello.
There we go. So, I can give the recap. In last session, all of you had finally made it, of course, to the new... Well, session before you made it to the new floor. You spoke to some NPCs and such and was told to get the blood of the guardian of this floor. Where upon doing so, they'll give you a reward of bringing you up a few floors. Whoa. So, you agreed. And after a bit of resting about and all that, you finally entered after a day. Where, upon doing so, you met, of course, the Giant Man, also known as Yagmer, who of course, had appeared as he was fucking around with some runes on the place, trying to fix up this place. You asked if you could help in any form of way, or shape, or form, or shape, or final shape, like Destiny. You eventually, of course, well, he basically asks you to collect some poop from some creatures called the Papari. After what seems to be about like an hour of trying to decipher what the fuck he was saying. So yes. Afterwards, you basically came up to here, said a funny code word, and the ground beneath you started to shake. As all of you, please roll for initiative as the Papari arrive.
Yay. Time to have
Yes.
poopies.
Also, I dropped my
Oh,
fucking
no.
can when I was trying to open it, so, wow, that initiative is awful.
Okay, where is initiative? There it is. Oh god.
Wow.
We have
I
terrible initiative.
I hope the monsters have worse initiative than I do.
Yeah.
Oh dear god.
Well, I mean, the funniest thing is, what's it called? Because of my new table setup, I can actually use my DM, like, screen easier where I don't need to look up.
Ooh.
Second. Fuck. It's gonna go dark for a second.
The shadows have come.
Yeah, just saying shit.
I have come.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna start up the funny creature as suddenly what you see is these things come out. As, let me just make invisible.
Oh dear god.
Those do not look like a creature that I feel would, you know.
It is what seems to be a sort of, a spider-looking creature that seems to be made of wood rather than actual, material, like actual flesh. From their back seems to sprout out what seems to be some sort of crystal of sorts. That's basically they burrow out of the ground and look at you as they sort of hiss, as all of you will hear Yagma over from the distance going,
Okay.
Spiders or crabs?
okay. Oh.
They're
Yes.
crybirds.
Anyway, rolls for initiative. Oh, I rolled a nat 1.
Yay.
Hey,
Well.
thank God.
Still higher
Wow.
initiative than me.
So,
Uh,
yep.
Dang.
Good deal.
That was a very bad roll.
Alright, Shu. It's time. As I'm just gonna pull
Yay.
out combat music.
Doo-ba-doo. Give me 2 seconds here while I activate. Do. Channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary. How do I add an aura to myself?
I can do it in a second. We're just adding music. Right click on your token, then you'll see light sources, right?
Yep. Aura.
Aura.
Okay.
And then pick your thingy. It doesn't matter what, but it says basically how big it is.
That would be 30 feet. Yes, 130-foot. There we go. Haha. I'm just gonna do that one because that's decently enough for me. And then I'm gonna roll a martial check on
Oh,
pupperies here. Wow, that was
go on.
amazing. Wow, they look like critters, don't they?
With a 4 martial. Well, there isn't really martial anymore. It's investigation or arcana. I should really remove the thingy. But yes.
Should I re-roll that then?
Nah, it's fine. I'll take the natural one. But as basically you look towards the creature themselves, what you find is that, of course, they are indeed hostile. More of the fact that you basically called upon them here, and they look hungry.
Oh, they want snackies. Okay. Well, that's wonderful. Wonderful. I'm gonna take my. Let me just move my spell book a little bit. And I'm gonna go over here, I guess. And then we're gonna use my killing blade, the blade of Zariel. So that's 1. I have 4 attacks every turn, right? Or 3? My brain is so fried.
You are level 20.
Okay. Against this fella here.
Yes, let me just do that for a second. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look. First one hits, second one misses, third one hits, fourth one hits. Alright.
Nice.
20, 19, and a 30. You just plus 19 plus 30. Nice.
A 69 BB.
You've been radiant to me, ow. Alright. As you suddenly hit the creature what seems to be over and over again, every hit that you sort of do, you notice that the gem on its back begins to glow bright and brighter in the same color that you sort of deal. So it seems to be glowing a bright yellow.
Could possibly not go wrong.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'm gonna end my turn there because I don't know what else to do.
Alright.
Where is the button? Boop. Enjoy.
Yeah, so you want me to just roll investigation then instead?
Yep, investigation or arcana.
Damn.
The bow.
Alright, Bonus action, metamorphic fusion. I walk up to it.
Wow.
Let's see. Make sure this is the right attack. It is. I punch it.
Pop.
Hit.
No blood fury, so just 39 acid.
As you hit it with 39 acid, you see that it too begins to glow. Green.
Hmm.
It's probably gonna blow up with acid damage. I'm not worried about that. I punch it more.
Miss.
Yeah, miss. I punch it again.
You miss.
40 acid. 19. Okay, so their AC's 20. Action surge. I punch 3 more times.
Miss.
Jesus
I
Christ.
miss. There we go.
Wow. You rolled 2 natural ones.
Yeah.
It's a
That
hit
is
for a
truly
40.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
That is
40,
another.
38.
Ooh.
38.
That's
You hit the creature. As you basically hit it more and more, you see that it glows brighter and brighter green. However, what you notice is that your hits aren't really hurting it. It isn't really weakening or anything like that. It just seems to just be chewing.
Huh. Interesting. I end my turn.
Oh.
very suspicious. I'm a fucking Arcana check that. Let's see.
Alright.
I
It's
wonder
not
if that's high
honest.
enough.
Whoa, I wonder if it is. Let's take a look. What are the martial DCs? Let's see. If I type in check into spoiler channel, I'm not really sure if like a 28 is like enough. Like we have like, it's just a DC like 25 at most. Not really sure.
I see. If I hypothetically if I roll a nat 1, I will still have the maximum roll.
Well, that one means auto fail.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So nat 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, so what's this man doing? Why is he not taking damage, as you said?
That's their ability known as... known as Nom 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 Nom. Whoa.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Its
What
ability
does
in its
that do?
So this is in its category known as Yummy. Its ability known as Nom Nom Nom. This creature is immune to all forms of damage. Instead, all damage is converted into the crystal onto its back. Upon doing basically enough damage equal to its max HP, the crystal will then, of course, begin to glow and explode. Where, upon doing so, it will cause seeds into the ground.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Is that the shit that we're looking for?
It's poop.
Okay. I just say, hey, so that thing is absorbing the damage. Enough of it, it'll make it explode. It will shit itself in the process, which is what we need, but also I don't know, it sounds like bad news.
Everything we do is bad news at this point, Sultanas. I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine.
Punch it
You
till
know
it
what,
blows
that's a good
up.
point.
Got it.
Sure. Alright, let's see. What do I have? Okay, I have a terrible idea, but one that just might work. I will... Do these things look edible?
They're plants.
So they are edible. Okay. I shape change into Owari.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You are now a 1 HP familiar.
Oh shit, I'm 1 HP? Oh fuck.
You
Oh.
you shapeshift into a familiar.
Is Owari a familiar?
Yes, they were your familiar.
Oh dang it.
Did he
Well,
not
I guess
shape change into the world devourer that was in the bar in
I
the tavern?
Oh.
how high level was that World Devourer Void? What level was it?
Those things are CR30.
Yeah, I can't change into him.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, 7 more
How?
levels than you can.
What level was Owari before he died? You know, big Owari when he ate stuff.
1.
Dang. Well, that's not gonna work. I guess I'll just turn into a fucking silver dragon then.
Fog.
Okay, that's my action. Bonus action. Hold on.
Wow. It was me. I was going through his door. I'm pointing a gun at their head.
Okay, I will bonus action. Do nothing. I'll just move over here to protect my fellows. Then turn into a silver dragon. That's the end of my turn.
He's-
Also, do
So
not forget to be
cool.
adding your extra temporary HP at the end of every turn, please.
Yes.
Yep.
You gain temp HP equal to 1d20 plus 3. 1d8 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3.
I rolled it. Everyone gains 7 temp HP at the end of that turn.
I am not in
How do
the
you roll
aura.
like that?
It's 1d6, but it's the same number that you rolled anyway.
Okay. This is kind of like that. Alright, that's the end of my turn. It's time for the Paparis. Before
It's
that,
7
I just
temp
need to...
HP.
How do I add temp HP?
You click on the heal
There
macro.
it is.
Yeah.
Temp heal.
Yeah,
I
there's
also
a
turn
temp
into an
heal
ancient
spot.
silver dragon.
Oh,
So I
whoops.
get like...
I
what's
need
that,
to give myself 7
487.
damage so I can give myself 7 temp HP. Oops. Thank you.
I become very tanky because I am big dragon now.
Yummy. Alright, that's your turn. You can click the forward arrow on the end as an initiative.
Where's the end turn button? Oh, there it is.
You know, I'm just gonna make that a soundboard sometime because the amount of times that I've had to say that is like insane.
End turn.
It's time for the creature's turns. They will begin to nom. Alright. First things first then. This papyri will begin to unleash a bunch of what seems to be vine whips towards you, Shu.
Oh boy.
Alright. As I make 3 attacks. Alright. 1, 2. All 3 of those hit.
Okay, so I take
21 plus
24, 31,
plus
and 19.
74.
74. Lovely.
Yummy. Alright. This one will attack Evelyn. It has advantage for some reason.
First hit it does, I reaction hit it.
Bug.
Yeah,
Alright. His first attack.
But yeah, I take 20 damage. So.
Yummy. Pog, I take the damage. I only needed 8 damage dealt to me. Alright. as you reaction attack it and basically hit the creature, you see that its gem on its back basically glows really bright as basically like a fucking lamp, as it will explode out. Upon doing so, you'll see that it will implant in 4 of them will basically implant into the ground, as they sort of leave a little funny glow. Well, as for the creature itself, it just stands there with basically the crystal finally off its back. Alright, 1 second.
Fuck.
I will mark the ones that don't have crystals. As this one will make 2 more attacks now. At normal, because normally it has disadvantage, but now it doesn't.
Yeah.
That one, and then here. Damn.
That one misses.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
As for these 2, for Salvanos, Salvanos, they're both attacking you. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah. 1.
How much AC do I have?
I would say see
As a dragon?
It should
At
say on the
22.
right. Okay, that's a miss. Is it second attack?
Yep. Oh, that's a hit. 23.
Yummy.
Yum, yum,
Uh,
yum, yum.
Yep. And it's third attack.
That is a hit. Ouch.
Like. Alright. Now, this one will also make its 3 attacks. I'll just roll the 3. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of
Okay,
those.
they all hit. That is a
Yes.
lot. Let's see.
53, 33, 35.
91 damage.
91.
Dang.
And
Wow.
this final one will go towards Val.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Ow.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is my health getting hit instead of my temp HP? Hold on.
You only
Myself.
applied 25 temp HP.
Yeah, you did not
Oh.
apply the dragon's temp HP.
Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see. 487 minus how much, whatever damage I took.
You took 110.
377. Oh, dang. Let's heal myself first.
Hold on.
Why is my temp HP in the negatives?
They're at 0. That's your max HP thing. That's to calculate overkill damage.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I have 377 temp HP. Why is my temp HP not moving? It's still at 25. There. No, still 25.
Wow. 25 temp HP. Pog. How much do you need? 250?
377.
377. Okay, I can apply. Huh. Why the fuck is that maxing out at 25? I'll just manually add it. There you go.
Okay. Here it is.
Yeah. Right. That should be its turn then. Yeah, Val.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here so it gives me a little bit better angling. And I'm gonna cast 9th level Cone of Cold on this guy.
Ooh.
The DC 31 con save.
Alright, which one?
The guy right in front of me.
All right. Beep, 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 beep,
Guy.
beep. Bleh. Order fails. All right. 48 damage, as what you'll suddenly see is that gem on the backboard suddenly glow blue.
And then I am going to quicken spell another cone of cold, 9th level.
Boh.
Fine.
I will roll regardless. Yeah. Haha, I take 0 damage.
How far away is it from me?
Uh,
Like 10
15 feet.
Okay. Reaction. Hold on. Where is it? See. There it is. Finishing presence.
Whoa.
It
Order crit
automatically
fail.
fails.
Oh, okay,
Crit
take
fails,
double.
and then I make. Huh?
I take double then. Because I crit fail.
Yeah, and then
Right.
I make it lose 4 strength.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh,
24
damn.
strength. Suddenly, what you see is that as fucking Val fires off 2 giant cone of colds in the direction, the crystal glows really, really brightly, really, really fast as they explode out, producing 6 sort of seeds into the ground. As the creature now has no back, I will then apply the mark. Yeah.
See.
Yep. I just wanted to get them down as quick as possible, so.
The seeds are very consuming.
And yeah, I think that's my turn.
Alright. Shoot.
Oh, also, Val, add your temp HP, the 7 temp HP, to your character there because you ended your turn in my aura here. I'm gonna roll an Arcana check. 17.
I'm just gonna fix again.
So. Would I be able to know what the purpose of destroying the crystals is for these creatures?
Yes. It's mostly used as a form of quote unquote basically just mating, where basically upon taking enough energy stored within them, they basically produce seeds out to regrow more ones anew. As for with your DC 17 for basically why this is happening, this is the quote unquote shit that Yagma talked about.
Okay.
He needs those seeds.
Okay. We're gonna fucking explode all of them. Okay.
Right. Excellent. Boop, 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 doo. Cool beans then. Just give me 2 seconds here. I'm looking for. I'm gonna cast. Like I said, I don't really need to yet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go in with Harming Surge on this one here, and I'm gonna go attack my 4 times here. Oops.
Damn.
Where'd my sword go? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
That's a
do one more.
crit.
4.
Well, hang on, let me just see individual damages first. So, 47 damage on that one. So 47 is the first one, as you'll see that it glows super duper bright, as then your second attack is a critical hit. And since it is a critical hit, you see that basically upon your a crit, as you hit into it, it begins to charge up really, really big, as it fires out more than what you've seen so far. As it fires out 14 seeds.
Hey. So it's overkill
Oh.
damage. Okay.
And as I will then mark this one.
Wait, do my other 2 attacks just not exist anymore?
Well, your third attack misses, and your last attack, are you still targeted this one, or are you changing it?
Yes. Oh, well, I guess if we've destroyed its things, do we need to keep attacking them? They're still gonna try and eat us, right?
Good question.
Well, I'm gonna let it hit it, and then I'm gonna see what happens next, I guess.
Alright. With your 25 as you hit it, it doesn't seem to do any damage. It's immune.
Cool beans. All right, I'm gonna void step. And I'm going to position myself here within the center of the group. And I am going to end my turn after doing my haha funny void step. Goodbye.
Me.
Yeah,
This. What the fuck is
Also,
wrong
do
with
not
this
forget to add your temp HP.
Does it AOP me?
Yes.
Oh no.
At disadvantage.
It misses.
Ugh.
Dang.
As it just tendril whips you.
I can't believe I force cage it.
Which one?
The one that I've destroyed the crystal of.
Oh, okay. Cast your spell.
Yeah.
Blah.
I haven't run up the spell macro, but yes, I just trap it in a 10x10 box.
Force Cage is a charisma save, I believe.
That's if they're leaving it with magic. Otherwise, it's no save.
Oh, okay. Oh, it just sits there then.
Alright. I action surge.
Whoa.
I ice punch this one. And Blood Fury.
Yummy. Total damage.
95 damage.
Oh, wait, hang on. It's multi-type fog. Alright.
Uh-oh.
As you suddenly hit the creature with what seems to be multiple sort of types of damage, what you see is that the crystal begins to shimmer and shake as an array of different color basically seem to happen. First it's green, then suddenly black, and then suddenly blue, as they all seem to just collide with each other. As the next thing you'll see is that it just turns blue.
Holy shit, my eyes.
And red because fire damage.
Oh, the fire damage is only on a crit.
Okay.
Wait, what happens when you hit void damage?
Let's not find out.
I guess I cold punch it again, and this time I make all the damage cold. So that's 93.
Alright.
Oh, no, 92.
Beep, 92. Here, crystal goes blue. It explodes. Pog. 1 second. I mark it. And, it pops. With 9.
thing. I cannot reach the other one to use my other attack. Alright. I move that one closer. And there's my turn. I gain temp HP. Scrolls up to see the amount. Oh, it's 7, okay.
Alright.
Yummy.
Nom, nom, nom.
Alright, Savannahs.
Okay, I face towards the one above me, and I use disintegrate.
Oh,
Or is it disintegrate?
force
Right.
damage.
That's it at 9th level.
I will make the dexterity saving throw. 15. Alright, it'll
He
take.
fails.
You hit it with force damage. What you notice is that instead of the crystal gaining a color, it just cracks a bit.
Oh.
It wheezes in pain.
Uh-oh, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, bonus action.
Force damage is unresistible.
Oh! Oh, that poor thing. Okay, let's not do that. So I guess I will use... Let's see, where's my... Find the thingy. Okay, I bonus action this. No, wait, that's an action. Never mind. I can't do anything. That's my end of my turn.
Right. Alright, Puppery's turns. As they basically see that their crystals have been somewhat destroyed, you'll see that they'll just dig away. Aye.
I see. I end the force cage then, so the other one can dig away.
It stops scratching at the wall like a cat and just goes off. As they just
Ooh.
bye.
Right.
This one, however, will continue to attack. Fuck.
Miss.
Great.
Ow.
This one is pissed off because you actually heard it.
Alright, then I use shield.
Against that last one.
Yep.
Alright, you still get crit for 44 damage.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Because the creature is actively going to be trying to attempt to kill you now. It makes 3 more attacks. Last one misses, the other 2 hit, I believe.
Okay, so that's 54 damage. Oh no, yep, 54.
Oh, your AC's too higher right now. If that blocks any of the attacks.
Oh, right. My AC is what?
It's too higher. You get half cover, which is 2 plus 2 AC from being in one of my Still Defender's auras.
So it's 29. So I guess those 2 still hit.
Yes.
Well, if the last
Well.
one was 23, wouldn't it? Well, I guess you shielded it.
The
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
one.
It already shielded it. So I am at 29 AC total. Because dragons have 22 AC.
Well.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Where was it? I'm gonna cast Sunburst at 9th level, or 8th level, I
Jesus
guess,
Christ.
on this thing.
I just noticed, why is my DC like way lower? Like my DC for spells.
Because Val has like 5 items that increase the DC.
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Yes. Also, I'm gonna make my Constitution saving throw, knowing full well I'm gonna fail. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Quicken spell. Cast it again.
Oh,
I do have that thingy that increases my spell stuff by 2. Is that already added on?
yes. It should. Well, maybe. I can check. B. All right.
Almost.
As it explodes, and then of course it was never dead, but the thingy comes off. Default. Ah, all right.
Nice.
Let your C's come off. Well, it looks at its back. 1 second. The creature chooses to run away.
But it would make for some really delicious crab dinner.
I made it a DC 18 away. Stay behind for revenge.
I don't know about that. It's poop collecting time.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yummy.
Yay!
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh. I'm just calculating how many dropped. 6. 14. 5. 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus. Boom. Depending how many you get, depends on your reward. There we go. Only D4 drop for the last one is because Savanas disintegrated some of the crystal.
Yeah,
Oops, Daisy.
90! Alright. Creature will run away unless you A off it.
Nah.
Alright.
Go on.
Creature will live to see another day. And make some more
Congratulations.
seeds.
You have helped in the process of mating.
They had sex during that.
Scooping
I mean-
up poop.
The fucking, what's the word? Asexual? The one where basically they're just plants. They just,
Asexual
Seeds.
reproduction. They
yes.
yeah, they have both things required.
They reproduce through combat.
Yes.
Ritualistic combat.
They reproduce by storing energy, and nothing stores energy better than damage types that isn't bludgeon slashing blood. You know, that type.
I see.
Yes. There's 19 in total on the ground. Wow.
Ow. Okay. Where's my token?
What about the
Begin
one that
piling all
drops
the
like
poop.
14?
Oh wait, yeah. I fucked up. 14, hang on.
I believe it will be 35.
Yeah, it's 34.
Yeah, I can't math. We're good.
As basically as you are you gonna pick up some or all of them?
Yeah,
Yes.
We're picking up all of them.
Yeah. I pile all the poop in front of the tree.
That
I
just
can't
a
find
bunch
my
of
token anymore. Ew.
your tokens right there.
Not my original token art.
Oh. Lamau.
Do I even have it? Hold on.
It should be in character art, right? Yeah, there it is. Man. Uh-oh. Hopefully that didn't crash my map though.
Oh no.
Oh, there we
It
go.
didn't
I did it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Hang on. It may crash my Raptors.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wow, that's happening. I'm gonna adjust my VGA cable on my in secondary monitor.
We remember
It is-
33 poop.
Yeah.
33.
If it crashes and we need to restart.
Yes. No, we're good. I saved just in case. Well, I have autosave on every minute, so. But, 1 second. I just need to adjust my cables. Okay, that's slightly. My right monitor it uses VGA, so it's very weird sometimes. So
Wow.
yes, after basically doing the whole thing where you manage to collect the funny stuff, Yakbo looks down at it and just goes, "What do you want me to do?"
I have wish translation on. What was he saying to me?
Which doesn't seem to work on Guardians.
Didn't I wish last time to understand this man?
Yes, and
You
you
did,
can
and it
understand
worked.
his emotional toil, such as, he's simply a man who has lost his family.
So that's it. Okay.
You understand him.
Ah.
You understand his beliefs.
Right.
If I cast tongues, will that allow me to tell what he say?
Wow. With tongues? And you me. You only need 15 of them. Alright, me planning.
So I think he's saying we still need 15 of them.
No, he said we only need 15 of them.
Okay, then we can put the other ones back.
Skin me planning.
I think I heard Scandinavia.
It'll help the environment, I think, is what he's trying to get across.
Okay.
No.
All right. Guess we put some of the seeds back where they splooged all over. Then we give him what he needs.
Alright, he'll take 15 off of you and then point at the ground for the others.
All right,
Yeah.
let us go put them back.
Yep, we plant him all over.
Oh, just
Yeah,
put
yeah,
them
yeah.
back up here.
Yeah, like
just
plant
told
them
us-
up here.
No, he told us to put them right here.
Oh. Alright, we're just gonna plant them all around this area.
You can plant them. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we
Yes.
put them all down there.
Right. As you basically as you plant the I believe it's 18. I hate my hang on. Yeah, it was 18. As you plant the 18 down, basically you'll see that they'll pierce into the ground and the area around them will become more green and life. The snow-like
Ooh.
environment around just sort of dissipates the ash. As Yakma simply gives a nod as he'll chew on the other 15.
Oh.
No. No, you're good. You managed to do it. I'm proud of you.
Time travel?
Thanks. I hold out the blood vial, or who has the blood vial?
I think you do have it.
Oh, okay. I hold out the blood vial.
All right, man. Yeah, we can give all you did it so well. Just please don't have to go in the back. He'll take the vial.
Yeah.
You'll see basically as he'll unslip one of his arms out of his runic armor, as he'll basically just inject it into himself without any hesitation. As you'll see that his blood will come out, which seems to be a very liquid purple.
Pop.
As he'll basically just use his thumb and his index finger to just hold it out towards you very carefully so it doesn't break.
I take it carefully back.
I remember trying to look through that, just not as an issue. I didn't really find me to really go on in the back.
All right, thanks. We'll go on back then.
Yeah, take that.
You too.
Take care.
Good luck with the
Take
tree.
care. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Alright, good luck,
just give
man.
you a slight warning.
We understand.
Yeah, if you see something weird, black and white, just be sure to avoid them. They're real weird. Have to make me take a break.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Understood.
we may have to come in conflict with them ourselves, but we'll take due note of your warning.
Yeah, we are cool.
Before I go, I shape change into one of those creatures and then shit myself. And that's it. And I go back.
As you shape change into one of those creatures, more like basically you shape change into it, but it doesn't have a crystal on their back. Because you're not pregnant.
Ah, dang it. Well, I still shit myself in that form. Then I go back to normal form.
Whoa. I really need to shit, but I don't want to do it in my human form.
Was that really necessary?
I don't know, it might work as fertilizer.
Basically, all you see is that someone is turned into one of those creatures and just goes, oh.
Well, I
Right.
tried.
As the one of you head on back, you once again appear out of the teleporter. Oh.
Ooh. Alright, let's
I guess
find the
we-
lady.
Yeah, we just head back to the
Yeah. The gamblers.
Oh boy.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Surely this will work very well for us.
Yeah. As you enter on in, you basically just see the bar is the same. There's a cool raven man just chilling. Whoa. And you see Murat as they at the moment they basically just caressing one of their slimes, just stroking it as they look on over and just go, "Oh, hello there. Are you done with the mission?"
We
Yes. I hold out the vial.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Take a seat, take a seat. He sort of wisps his hand as basically one of the chairs from over here slides over. Yes. I take it that well, he'll reach out his hand.
I hand it to them.
Thank you. And of course, I will hold up the end of my bargain. A capability of going up without needing to, at least, behold the Guardians.
At least that's what you said, right?
Yes. After all, it is within my power. I can go to places that I've been to before. So, let's see where you end up. As they will take out a single card with what seems to be specifically It has Vera on it, the goddess of life. Basically, it has like a portrait of her on it. As he pulls out the Joker card. Alright. One second.
Electro.
Oh my
Yes.
god. You're
D4 minimum 2.
Roll
Yeah.
4.
2. Oh.
Alright. 1 second. Okay.
You go up 2 floors.
3 floors for a use the lucky.
Hey.
Wow.
What floor do we need to be in again?
We need to be
Uh,
we need to be up one more after that.
You are currently on 4th free. Going up by 3 floors means that 1, 2, 3. You will be on the 6th floor. You need to be on the 7th.
Yeah, so
Oh.
So
we
you have-
skipped Silent Night and Kogami, where we're on Riris, or we're on Lucifer. Yeah, we're on Riris.
Do we still
are
get
on-
levels if we do the skip, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, as you end up, of course, going further up the tower, you become much more, well, towards the dungeon. Of course, you end up becoming much more stronger as your body adjusts, of course, to the atmosphere. Just be careful when you go back down to the lower layers. There have been some, let's just say, people in the past who have accidentally harmed others just by being a bit more stronger than them. A pat on the back could break their spine.
That should be
Noted.
fixable in the world dungeon, right?
Well, yes, it is fixable, but just more of that. It's a problem, you see. The guards don't really care for your excuses, even if it was an accident after all.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, and of course, I do have an offer for all of you, if you, of course, you would like to take it. You see, I'm the one who can read the cards in a way. So if any of you would like, I can give you a read-in of sorts.
I can't see that it'd hurt.
Of course.
It would be a problem then.
Yes,
Let's give it a shot.
I am a businessman, though, remember, so it would only be a measly 1,000 gold.
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right, I cough up
Fine.
1,000 gold.
As does Shu.
Alright, then let's see who we start with. I'll roll D2. Shu! We start with Shu first. 1 second as I get my in real life tarot cards.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
Look at my stacks of tarot cards.
I have my
Felix.
anime trope deck.
That's hilarious. Is it an oracle deck then?
It is a... Where the fuck is my thing?
The Raider White deck would have all of the major and minor arcana.
Yeah, it has all the major and minor. It was 52 cards.
Okay.
Yes. And a bunch of the cards and stuff. Like, for example, if I just go from my book, the Lovers, for example, is high school crushes. Or let's see, Justice is the Vigilante. We have Star, which is the Optimist. One of my favorite ones is the fucking the Hangman is is fucking here we go. Isekai Protag.
Wow.
Death is Truck-kun.
Oh my good lord.
So yes,
Yeah.
we will be going through my funny tarot. So, would you like a single card reading or a free card reading, Shu? A free card reading will read into your past, present, and future, while a single tarot will simply read into your future.
I suppose we'll do 3. Why not? Go big or go home, I guess, at this point.
Of course. That is no problem for me then. Then let us begin. First, we shall then talk about. Be sure to write down these into the map tools chat so I remember which cards.
I am.
Right. So, we will first discuss your past, specifically what it was, as the symbolism for your past is the reverse temperance. Then, for what we then have for your present, the card of which is red, is the reverse King of Pentacles. And finally, as for your future, it is the Queen of Pentacles. So, we shall begin with your past, that of the reverse temperance. Ah,
I am writing all of this in notes, by the way.
yeah. So, your past is mostly linked with that, of course, for imbalance, excess, self-healing, or realignment along those lines. It is, of course, a sign that you were sensing something was off about your life, something that was created somewhat stress or maybe even tension, where life is not flowing as easily as you had hoped, a sort of nagging feeling that something isn't right, and that, of course, you can ignore it and carry on with your life as usual. However, the temperance is simply a warning for, of course, a state that something will grow louder and louder until you have to pay attention to it. It, of course, is, of course, a simple sign of self-evaluation as well. Re-examine your life priorities, maybe even listen to, of course, your internal direction. But it may not match up with what is emerging for what you want. A feeling of emptiness of sorts. It is simply a call of healing, that maybe that of your past was not something that you had wanted to be fulfilled, but eventually had appeared before you. Then, of course, there is your present, which of course is the King of Pentacles. The reverse King of Pentacles, to be exact. Wow. As of course, that has the meaning of obsession, stubbornness, and also financially inept. You may be putting your money before anything else. You may, of course, be affected with this relationship. You may even be that of a workaholic, in over-investing in wealth or neglecting your loved ones. You may do something for even an extra buck. But it is also representation that someone who is stubborn and rigid in their approach. That you have a sort of feeling that you're stuck in a rut, that your life has become somewhat predictable and dull, lifeless in a way. Where being grounded, of course, is a good thing. However, you have to give yourself permission to change, to do something that is out of line with for what you have now. Which, of course, is just simply you don't have to be so serious all the time. Simply follow your ways and, of course, well, find the results through that. It, of course, may also be that you are trying to impress, or, of course, people with either your social status or what you are currently doing. That you may be above someone, while someone, of course, may below you. And, of course, you might, of course, attempt to always try to be somewhat more pronounced than everyone, in a way. The best description for it is that you're not treating yourself with respect. And finally, the Queen of Pentacles. Ironic that, of course, you have it with the King. However, this one is more of the representation of your future, which, understanding, is for the nurturing, providing financially, and a working parent. as this card tends to appear when you are embodying the ultimate working parent of sorts. You care for a family, domestic responsibilities, and to make a living for yourself and create an abundance for others. You maintain somewhat of a healthy balance between your work and home, and that you'll eventually, of course, get what you want. A loving family, someone who you can protect, a son, a daughter, ones that you can somewhat love and support freely as they do to you. However, it is, of course, a sign that you may also need to live independently, somewhat be stable enough, be able to have, of course, a safe place for your nurturing loved ones. You may try to, of course, strike a better balance between your home and the work lives, giving it to both domains. At the same time, though, you may find yourself in prioritizing yourself more than others, as, of course, you, of course, are the one that you have to commit to. This is, of course, a good card, for it represents, of course, compassion and posterity. However, one must be careful to not nurture themselves too much before others, for you must, of course, always think about your family and how they may feel of your actions too. So yes, a nurturing mother seems to be that of your future.
Huh. Well, thank you. I appreciate the reading. All right. Soul, you're next then, I suppose.
Yep. For me, I only need to know my future. I already know my past and present.
So you would only like a single card reading,
Yep.
and so be it. This shall be what holds within your future, as the card tells me that your future is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is, well, I'd say a good sign in a way. Oh. As he somewhat basically shows you the card, as it shows a symbology of what seems to be Vera and Vela holding two cups in their hands, as what seems to be a large sort of creature between them, a beholder. As, of course, the card symbolizes that of unified love, partnership, and mutual attraction. It seems to, of course, appear when you may enter into a new partnership, perhaps with a lover, friends, or business partner. You're focused on creating a relationship that is mutually beneficial. It seems to be a symbol that there may be a blossoming union in the future between you and someone that creates both a physical and soul connection. It may even bring out the best of each other, such as yourself or that person, in exchange, of course, for heartfelt emotion. In a business sense, the card is a sign that both you and your partner, your partnership, is that of the same wavelength and shares a similar vision in the venture, creating, of course, results that not any of you could create on your own. You may not have the same skills as each other, but you can create a synergy, one that agrees. And it is built on trust, harmony, and mutual respect. And, of course, finally, it symbolizes that of, how should I say, a perfect ideal, in a sense. To simply step out of your bounds, to simply start this relationship. The way that you are at the moment is that you are very recluse with the people that you speak with. Your party is the only one that you seem to have a connection with at the moment. And stepping out of your bounds to more of agree or form this partnership with someone who you're not so used to would in fact give you much more benefit. Maybe even I could be that.
Gross. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. But I don't think it's gonna be one of love.
Oh, the cards don't necessarily mean that you have to love someone or anything like that. They can be purely platonic with business sense. It is mostly just people prefer the Two of Cups in a way of love. For many people, do want a connection.
I see. All right, fair enough. That's
Of
a
course.
bit for.
And what for the other two as they look towards Evelyn and Val?
I'll draw one if you draw one, Val.
I mean,
What do you say?
I'm more of the type to make my own future, but if you want to, I'll do it.
All right, easy. I slide 1,000 gold.
Alright. Would you like a free card reading or a one card?
One card.
Alright. Then so be it. As the card that is destined for your future, Evelyn, is the Reverse Six of Wands. Oh. The Reverse Six of Wands is the symbol of course, private achievement, personal definition of success, fall from grace and egotism. It, of course, is that you create your own definition of success. You, of course, have found yourself seeking approval and validation, or maybe even comparing yourselves to others. You may be stripped of your personal power and self-belief, rather relying on someone else's opinion of what success is, not your own. Your answer will look from different people's interpretations, because your value prioritizes on other people. When you're clear about what success means to you, you will have a better decision that's more in line with who you are. More of less look into yourself and more that you must look towards the others to see how they view you and to see if maybe the goals that you intend to have is not the success that others would agree with. At times, though, the card does suggest a fall from grace. You do not receive the public recognition you were seeking. Instead, you get no feedback for your efforts and instead are just wallow in your self-punishment. Either, of course, neglecting yourself in this outlook for public recognition from others. Now that your confidence has taken a hit, at least your perception of self may even fall from grace, you could say. A particular subject or maybe a task was not fully comprehended, and instead is just a broken mess on the ground. The shadowed side, of course, of the reverse is that it may bring self-importance, egotistical behaviors, or arrogance. You're armed to win and boost your self-confidence, but at the cost of others. If you take on this selfish attitude, you're likely to get someone killed, or even truly dead, without any sort of way to bring them back. As what I read from yours is that your own ego will be the way of your own demise, unless you fix that personality of yours.
Noted.
He just called you a.
And what
I'll
have you,
refrain from
Val?
saying anything.
Would you like a one card reading or a free card?
One.
Alright. So be it. As I draw forth your card, yours is... Holy shit. Yours is the Tower. Oh. The Tower is, of course, a symbolization of course, and the unexpected. Massive change, upheaval, destruction, and chaos. The symbol of the Tower is a moment of great change, not within just yourself, but the area around you. A tower's moments hits and throws you through a loop. It's a lightning bolt of clarity and insight that suddenly, of course, will only leave you in a broken way of lies and deceit. Truth comes to light. Everything that you've thought, every lie that you've ever said, any person anyone has ever said to you that is a lie, will come for the truth. For you see, the tower is the only way that the world is revealed. The world may come crashing down, and you would have never expected it. False assumptions, mistruth, illusions, all of them gone. And then you are questioning what is real and what is not. You cannot bear the truth, but one must accept it. This can be very disorientating and confusing, especially when your core beliefs are currently changed. But over time, you will come to see your original beliefs, built on false understanding. And your belief systems are more, well, your new beliefs are more representative of reality. The best way forward is to let this structure self-destruct. So you may let the tower fall and, of course, reconstruct yourself. Be real with the card and be real with your future. For if you surrender to its destruction and chaos and simply wallow in the old truth, you may eventually find your own demise. And after this tower's experience, you will grow stronger, wiser. As much like all towers, they will eventually be rebuilt in a stronger method than before. Even if you experience pain and anxiety throughout the process, eventually you will be much like a butterfly, coming out of a cocoon, more prepared, stronger. And the tower doesn't always associate with pain and turmoil. If you're highly aware and in tune with your inner guidance, you may of course have more of a revelation than what you need. The tower may of course crumble and cause thou to have self-doubts, but if you remain sturdy in your ways and more open to interpretation, chaos and change may be less of an impact upon you. For if you are not prepared, you may die.
That does seem a bit relevant to the near future to me, I guess.
Well, they are just simple cards. I wouldn't say that I'm able to read futures now. They're just a tool that I like to play with sometimes.
Maybe not, but everything in this world has a weird way of working itself out, wouldn't you say?
Well, I would have no idea. I've never been out in the world.
Hmm.
Well, that was enlightening and a bit depressing.
Oh, well, of course, the future can be depressing. After all, you may not want to hear things that, well, may happen. But, well, it's just a game. No need to worry or dangle among it. Just something to remember in your times of trouble. Anyway, you can have this as he'll slide over the Joker card to you. Val.
Alright. Take it.
Yes, when you
Just
are
use
ready.
that and we go up.
Yes, when you are ready to use it, just simply rip it in half, and it will take you 3 floors up.
Belatro.
Yes, well, I mean,
Jesus Christ.
when you do, it will double your credits and add a 2-time modifier.
Alright, let's go up.
Alright, everybody, let's get together.
Alright.
Nice doing business with you.
Of course. Well, if you're always in need of my help or aid again with maybe tarot readings, or of course anything that you so want to aid with, please always come back here. After all, well, I'm just simply, well, a patron here. Yes, they serve really good alcohol.
They serve what?
They sell really good alcohol here. Jesse and James here loves it. Gestures to the two slimes.
As
Mhm.
barely alcohol and more toxic waste, but it does feel good if you don't
It's
die.
pretty great.
Oh, I'm talking
By
about
all
the
means.
secret menu.
The what?
The secret
Rips
menu.
the card in half.
Dang.
I can't even finish my tortellini. What the hell is wrong with you people?
Yum 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 yum. We're speed running this shit.
Wow. Alright, you, as you're just like, the special menu, you can teleport.
No.
Alright, as you do, you suddenly see as, a bunch of, like, the cards around you will basically begin to, as the cards snap in place, you'll see that a bunch of petals will basically surround you all as you hear the laughs of what seems to be jokers, and, a really funny noise, which is just the, hang on, I should have it somewhere. Where is it? Oh, here it is. As you just hear a,
Oh no. Oh no.
as all of you are simply taken then, but you all find yourselves in a new place that does not look like the front. But I will have to access it here because this is all I had prepared from like last week and the week before thingy. Bubba.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, we're on floor 6, baby. Also,
Yeah.
because we have this achieved 3 more levels, we'll have to prepare our level up stuff, right?
Yes.
We just
Okay.
roll. Should we just roll? health
I
now?
roll HP at the start of session. The last time I
Okay.
rolled HP at the end for a campaign, I forgot.
Okay.
Wait for Gore.
So we're
Alrighty.
level
Let's not
26 now.
Yes.
Holy shit! I can turn into a Taras.
Terasa CR30.
Ah, dang it! Fuck.
What you could turn into, though, with a CR26 is, let me take a look for you. If I go
Have a
to
beastie.
this, yes, if I go to references, bestiary, and then go to, I have to really make a skill check for that. Alright. You can turn into a great one. Or an ancient time
Ooh.
dragon.
Where's that? Fuck. Where did you
Uh,
get that list? The only thing I'm
that-
looking at is like ancient gold dragons and shit.
That's from Morty's Planar Parade. And then, of course, you can touch into Zariel, the Archduke of Avernus.
What the fuck? Give me a link to that. I need
It's
it.
on 5e tools. You can turn into the Cradle of the Great Scion. You can turn into a Demigorgon.
Damn, I can't believe you
Orcus.
can just turn into a man.
Well,
Mm,
you
a
could
guy.
only, hang on. You only have the monster manual, now that I think about it. Hang on.
I think I remember. Oh, monster manual.
Well, I guess you could also just wish to know every monster.
I do that.
Oh, you could turn into Vecna!
Oh
Holy
Let's
shit.
go!
my god.
Wow.
God, like a deal with God.
Yes, you can turn into Vecna from Vecna, Eve of
great
Ruin.
things, you know.
I can
Also, I'm
turn
really
into
sorry if you
cool
guys hear me
shit.
chewing. I'm eating a carrot right now.
It's fine.
Don't worry, we don't hear anything. I'm also eating noodles.
You, me, pasta forever.
Food. Pasta.
Pasta la
chicken.
vista, baby.
I
Alright,
should
BRB
make
is
delicious.
pasta. I got pasta.
people. hope you enjoyed today's session. It was shorter, of course, because it was prepped with the last week on Lamau. But I knew time Lamau. So yes. And of course, it here as the secret code.